Okay, wait, guys, wait 1 second. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm performing. I'm here. I'm alive. Beans. Can you say welcome to Space Haven? That's not okay. Space Haven. There we go. That was just for Vampy. Welcome to the stream. Let's get started. Do we like that one? Do we want to try again? We're good? That felt good. We'll try again later. Okay. In post. Folks, we're playing Space Haven. Obviously. We know what we're playing. Hello, Dancing Cow. Hello. Gotta load it up here. On my... Oh, I've got to edit my... on my last stream... Oh, yeah, right. This is nothing now. We can't research this thing because the ship exploded. So I guess we're just going to fail this mission. On my 2-point museum stream, I ended up... Why can't it power that? 2-point museum stream, I ended up... forgetting and leaving it in full camera for the first like 5 minutes, so obviously you got to make sure I don't do that. Hello everyone, hello one and all, hello team. Space Haven time. Now, what's going on in here? What am I looking at? Okay, nothing's the problem. They're fine. The base is fine. The base is complete. It cost me a lot of money and energy and resources and has resulted in me failing the mission because 2 episodes ago, maybe it was the last episode, I can't remember. I think it was the last episode. This ship here got absolutely rocked and destroyed, and there is no crew left. The Exodus fleet sent some people up, but it doesn't understand how to complete the mission without those 3 researchers. So this mission is borked. Sweet digs, Asteroid Andy is ready for business. Yeah, like it's a nice base. I think I did a good job. Kind of a waste of our time. But, you know, it is what it is. I think the best thing we could do now is go here, transfer all that stuff to the speed nut, and then go into settings and turn off auto resource. And leave. Keep it and ditch the ship. Just move. Team Vasco, just move over there. What would happen if we just moved here and just tried to... Well, no, I know exactly what would happen. We would sit here and nothing would happen until such time as we ran out of resources and all died. So, we get out of here now, I think. There's nothing else to do here. We could go look at these derelict ships, but I think what's left for us to do... The Fallen, so that one's about to be done. Scout this star system. We can go up here and scout this bad boy. Take down some bad guys and continue looking for Eden. We've probably only been through a fraction of the available stars. Or we could go south, if you guys want. We could continue to go south. But I don't mind getting up here and seeing what's going up in the Toldona field. Because also the military alliance, they tend to defend themselves a little better than the fallen people. Now, the other option would be to save scum, go back and like try to finish the mission. But we would have to go back before this ship got, before the whatever ship got just roasted. And basically, I think what that would mean is not going into the sector, triggering the fighting, and just waiting outside of the sector until the pirates and slavers leave, chasing them down individually and destroying them, then going back so that this ship was not destroyed, then rebuilding this base and then defending it from the spawned attackers. Right, Beans? Can you say, have fun playing games? Okay, that's not, you're just being silly now. Remember, we went over this. Have fun. Beans, can you say, have fun? Have fun. Okay, well, now he has a soother in his mouth, so that doesn't help. The stuff we do for you guys, you know? Give you that good, enjoyable, silly content. Welcome to Solid Content. Welcome to Space Haven here. Right. Now, are we done transferring all this stuff? Yes, we've removed all the stuff from that. We have a lot of scrap left. Various objects on this, so we do need to kind of up our pace here. And a lot of logistics needing to get done. Snowflake! Evening, evening, evening. In a month or two, he can do the theme song. Yeah, yes, totally. Okay, there's a lot of activity in the grow chamber. And then these guys are not doing... Hang on. Have they changed this? These guys are idling. And there's plenty of logistics. Oh, no, there's not. Oh, it's my fault. Literally all my storage is full. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get rid of some stuff. Let's make some room here. All right, I don't think we need that much carbon. We could eject 10 carbon. 3 of those. So that, you know, like that. It's not nothing. It makes 10 spots. We might even have to get rid. Like, look how much carbon we have. My goodness. We might have to just get rid of. Like, we could even dump fuel to take on more other stuff. Do we not have a lot of? Okay, on the cur de prey here. Oh, 107. Okay, we got to find where all that is and eject a bunch of that. We don't need almost 200. Almost, yeah, look at that. That's almost an entire, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of all 147 and we're going to keep, I don't know, 20 something of them. So this is going to be a lot of work to do. That's going to be a lot. I think it's fine. Okay, we'll keep a few more. There we go. There we go. Now we're making progress here. Now we're making progress. We're dumping weight. We're dumping weight so we can bring in more valuable objects. And now my bots are doing good work. They're doing the Lord's work now, quite frankly. See, now we're bringing energy rods over. Energium, a tech block, hull scrap. Okay, so that's basically the base. We're looting the base, but that's okay. You can also dump a lot of your extra crap in the base. Oh, yeah, we could just transfer it to the base, but I think this is actually faster. Can you send to a base and if need later come back? Yeah, that's true, Solaka. We could do that. But it's also like, it's a lot of crap. Like, maybe the carbon we could store there? We have so much carbon, though, too. That's interesting. Where does the carbon primarily come from? Like, just the gas scrubbers, right? And maybe the water collector? I don't think so. The water collector just creates water. Collects water. Maybe composting yields a lot of carbon? Oh, yeah, look at this. Because everything's carbon-based, that makes perfect sense to me. But everything I compost, including humans, and aliens, monster meat even gives you chemicals, which is nice, but lots of carbon too, or not lots of carbon, but a decent amount. Yeah. So yeah, everything you decompose has carbon in it. So yeah, we're doing amazing for carbon. We just simply don't need carbon. I mean, what uses carbon? Just the just the O2 generators, I think. Oh, no, wait. Don't they just use water? What do I need the carbon for for the CO2 generator. That's it. Which I don't have. Here, let's do your plan, Sulaco. Transfer a bunch of carbon to the shimmering ground. Just because, like, why not? Here, have a bunch of carbon. Let's go 50. Let's just get the weight down on this ship. We don't need that much carbon. I'm still not 100% sure what we use it for. I'm sure it was the oxygen generators. And apparently we don't need more. But now it's like, it's just water, maybe. What eats carbon? Who knows? Algae dispenser? Poo and water. Water makes sense as the only thing you need for oxygen, I guess. You just have to remove the... Actually, yeah, we should be getting hydrogen as well as oxygen out of this, shouldn't we? Carbon makes steel, steel makes guns. Okay, so Snowflake Slayer is giving me the, like, down to the, like, you're giving me the guns, germs, and steel book reality. Whereas in this game, I'm, like, not even sure carbon is a workflow anymore.
Hi,
it might not... Hi, friends! Krundav just subscribed. Welcome aboard welcome aboard the train, Krundav. Algae dispenser. My dudes, nothing eats carbon except for plastic. 1 carbon. We should make some plastic anyway. I kind of want some plastic lying around. Oh no, we have a less than anyway. Okay. Yep. Well, nothing really eats carbon. And then guns make dead bugs, then dead bugs makes carbon, says Team Fiasco, completing the circle. Krundav, welcome. You're here. Not only have you subscribed, you've also hopped in the live chat. Tell us about yourself. From whence, Krundav, from whence do you hail? From whence do... Oh, do we have a... No, we don't have a cargo mission right now. Cargo shuttle inventory. Ah, that is what that's where it was. I've been trying to unload this forever, and I never figured out how. I'm an idiot. I'm one of those idiots. I'm like one of those dumb guys that you hear about, that you hear so much about. There we are. You know, the dumb guys you hear about. All right. Now, we could see what they have. Crew members, maybe. We don't really need more crew members, I don't think. Technology, stun weapons, optronics, fabricator. Don't really care. Actually, we don't only have 5 prestige, so we should hang on to it for now. I don't think we need anything else. Obviously, this thing is still useless at feeding your crew. Even with this, I mean, this is not a big grow chamber, but to be honest, this is as big as I want it to be for this many crew. Do you know what I mean? Like, this size to feed this many people is what it should be. I would also love if there was a different way to grow that was maybe higher yield but used more room, and it was like a field. Like farmland almost. Like they do in the show Silo. I would love to do that. I think that would be awesome. All right, have we filled storage again? My goodness. I thought I was getting rid of so much stuff, but there's so much more to probably to loot. Oh, yeah, we haven't even brought over these guns and bodies. Yeah, these are too much now at this point. How much scrap do I have on board? Tons of scrap. So let's leave the scrap alone now, because it's messing up it's messing up our vibes. We don't need 30 soft scrap. Only a monster would need that much soft scrap. Okay, did we get everything off of here? No, we didn't. Stop. I'm confused. I said don't auto-resource anymore. And they were like, all right, better auto-resource it. Jerks. Okay, let's make sure we're done here and here. Let's not bring that over. We have almost 100, so we're fine. Let's focus on that high-selling stuff and guns and stuff that we need. And then let's do another round of ejecting some junk. Like, we don't need 8, like, those, that takes up a ton of room. Those painkillers. These bandages, they each take up 1 unit space. Unless I can make a bunch of medical cabinets. Because, like, that's... Oops, I clicked out of the game. Ugh, idiot. That's the best way to do that. Overview. Yeah, just duplicate... Just build a bunch of these. How expensive are they? That's not going to tell me until I build it. 1 infra block. Yeah. Let's make a bunch of these. Because you load that up with bandages and medicine and blah, blah, blah. There we are. Then we don't need to eject them. But what we could do is rules. Go in here into our and find the medicine. Here and here. Empty. Same thing over here. So, like, force them, basically, to put them in the medicine cabinet. Same thing over here. And then, eventually, they'll have to go somewhere, I guess, but... Right now, we kind of don't want them anywhere. So we'll see if they get put in there. There we go. It's the only hanging storage we have in the game. And it only holds painkillers and drugs. But I won't complain about that. Because that frees up much needed storage space. Now all he needs is fire extinguishers to hang on the wall beside. Yeah, that would be so nice. Stephen Thetford, I have had no save scums today, my friend. Now, I'm only 20 minutes in, and we've just been organizing storage, which is, by the way, riveting content. People are, like, freaking out right now at how good the content is right now. They're like, this is truly solid. They're like, I love this. Oh, we have so many infra blocks. Just do another 10 of those. Logistics robot station has been researched, so that's good. We love that for us. Maybe get rid of another chunk of that. Stephen Thetford, we were just discussing, just me by myself rambling, about what carbon does. I don't think we use it in stuff anymore. I think it used to be used in the O2 generators. It's used in the carbon, the CO2 producer, but we don't have one. Mind you, I could put one there. I don't know why it's there and what all that rubble is doing. Because we have this. Able to do salvaging. All right, this is looking a lot better. I love those little bots and how quick they are to deal with things. Okay, for some reason we have an unreachable task. Why? Let's move that wall to here. Oh, there was like a bot stuck in the wall. Cool. We love that. Oh, and now it won't let me move the blueprint. There. We'll just delete it. We'll forget about that. Put a wall back here. Thank you. Oh, dude. Okay, breaking up the walls like that kind of looks Borgy. So that we have to remember that for our next series. I love this. They're just standing by waiting for output and then immediately putting stuff away. That's nice to see. Okay, again, our storage is just about full, so we need to go find some trading partners. But I think it's time, folks, to fail that mission and get out of here. Let's keep shields. We can turn shields off for now. Let's make sure we haven't left anything really amazing back here. Like all that food that keeps getting stocked. It is what it is, all right? It is what it is. We'll come back. I'd rather leave than I would rather, like, wait and get all that food over here. I mean, we are literally making food. Albert, hi, Albert. How the heck are you? How have you been? How's your weekend going? What are you up to? Who's your mother and what does she do? Sorry. I don't know, guys. Mission failed. Yeah, ship leaves your fleet. The ship doesn't exist. Don't worry about that one. Let's go up here and just take a last looks. No, actually, I don't need to go there. I don't need to go there. Well, that's fine. I already knew there was nothing there. All right, so the plan is now to go here. Perhaps we could... Oh, I think we have androids. And we got a ship to take down. Let's do a little bit of violence. Why not? But let's go talk to these androids, because I think we have some refugees that they might want to go home. Hail them right away. And then maybe we'll do some trade and we'll jump. All good. How is yours? Honestly, it's going pretty good. I'm in this weird, I'll tell you, I'm in this weird state where I'll be honest with you. I'm very stressed about work right now. It's got very busy and yet not paying very much. So it's like busy with a lot of like trying to get work, which is good. Oh, stop giving me all this stuff. Which is good.
Shut up. We got a new member.
The King 707 is not a new member. The King 707 has been a member for 45 months, and we love him for it. And we will never forget the King 707. We will never forget his contribution. Will we? Will we, people? Thank you, King 707, for being who you are. What the heck was I talking about? Okay, so yeah, so in that sense, it's been very hectic because you also, the lesson I'm still trying to teach myself is how you really have to parse out your time where you get things done. You have to be efficient with your time when you have a child. Goodbye. Let's do some trading. So to that end, I'm doing a lot of, okay, I've got like an hour here. I got to do that. So like even with his nap today, after I'm going to stream for a bit and then I'm going to go do that stuff. Okay, let's get rid of some more stuff here. We want to buy some expensive things, basically. But, like, what do we need? We want for nothing. We can get water because it's a good idea to have. Takes up a lot of room, though. And then I'm going to take a 400 doubloon hit because we're post-scarcity at this point, right? We don't need... The only thing we can do is slowly convert all our stuff into unimaginable sums of money. Whenever you get stressed, look at Baby Solid, and his smile will make you smile. Albert, honestly, you are exactly correct. You really are correct about that. It really does make you smile. And maybe some ice or something. Like, what do we do here? We don't have anything we need. We should be buying lots of food, I guess. Give me these root vegetables. Actually, yeah, that is a good thing to buy because we'll consume it all. And give them a... Oh, we have a lot of sentry guns, actually. That's nice. We could try some sentry gun strategies. Would be kind of fun. Difference, 200 doubloons, whatever. Yeah, you look at your child, and then and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought about being stressed. Like, I'm very stressed about it, but it's been kind of positive because it is that realization that the higher priority is the boy. So you're like, okay, well, that's just the reality. Okay, let's work around that. Okay, I've got a bit of time to work, and what it helped me with is the stopping work. Is being like, I got what I could get done. I cannot get. I cannot get more done. I must now go to sleep. Otherwise, I will be a bag of trash for the boy the next day. And that reminder is good. That reminder is like, oh, right. Yeah, I got to do stuff. When I get the chance. And I got to be with the boy. I'm not even going to mine this stuff, you guys. I guess the only water... We don't have any ice, so the only water is 43. So we might as well mine this ice. But, like, we're fine. Is this on a continuous mine or something? No, less than 30. Okay, so we're going to be fine. Steven asks, if beans is beans, how will number 2 be addressed? Franks? There was some discussion about that. Yeah. There's Frank and then there's beans. Which I think works for me. Well, Franks. All right, we're done here. We've given them their refugees back as far as I can tell. We have a few left. Ramona, Escanor... and Arica. And then we have some prisoners which we could sell. Take a look at them. Like rigs. What do we think about rigs? Spacefaring welder I like. Good construction. Meh weapons and accuracy. Yeah, a bit of a meh on that one. Vic. Okay, bad. So if rigs is a meh, Vic is a sell. And I don't really care about Felix either. I'm looking at, like, that, for instance. Like, medical and botany are the main things you need in the late game. Molly, what do we got here? Here we go. Molly, charming lawyer, 44. Not very brave, so the surrender rating is going to be pretty high, especially with Stockholm. Might sell them all, you guys. I just don't see us needing them. We can keep rigs, I guess. Listening to Space Haven while doing a medieval tech level run in RimWorld. Oh, that's fun. Crash Landed, you're having a blast then. That's good vibes right there. All right, let's get out of here. An unfortunate explosion has occurred at one of our ships, affecting one of our main energium storages. We managed to put down the fire, but much of our energium resources have been destroyed. Venture out and seek an energium cloud to give us an opportunity to replenish our storages. I shall do so, but not before attacking the cult. Evade. Evasion failed. We jump in, and we do a little bit of combat. Now, right away, make sure this is powered up. It is. So their first thing, I guess I could have given you know what? I should have given myself more distance. Because first things first, I assume I'm just like watching for their shuttles to depart, I guess. And it would be interesting if there wasn't a warning. And sometimes I find that as a player, I act like I wasn't warned. Let's go navigation off. Let's go shields yellow. Yeah, those micrometeoroids could cause problems. Did they have nobody on their ship or something? Where's our scanner? Kyoko, Luke. No, they got some people. Peter, Kester, Danielle, Rooster. They could run ships with like 2 or 3 people. Shuttle like incursions. Probably way more. Okay. Black Widow. Emma's here and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey now, Emma's here. Yeah, I'm not sure why they haven't boarded yet, but let's just do a little scan here, make sure we kind of have a sense of what we're doing. Yeah, this might be this area here is going to be a bit of a kill spot. Are they just going to jump? Do they not want to... Are they not spoiling for a fight? They probably know something. News of our assaults have spread, and now they know that we are to be feared. All right, let's send Team 1 over for an exploratory attack. Let's just go probe their defenses really quickly here, and not in a way that will result in me being unable to defend my ship. Okay, you guys, your coffee's pretty much over, so let's go. Look at that, full... I mean, they've eaten well, probably, hopefully. Full stamina bars. We got some happy campers here. All right, somebody just start like chatting all caps to warn me if I'm not paying attention and they're about to board. I think this is ours for the taking at this point. And we're going to literally have to be selective about what we take. And we'll leave the rest for the scavengers. We simply don't need all the stuff that they're offering. It's wild. They haven't done an attack yet. You know what we could have also done is sued for... like, ask them to give me a ceasefire and give me some stuff before attacking. Have you ever done Black Widow specifically? Have you ever done that? Where you just like... What would you call that? Like soft piracy? Ah, I knew it. They were waiting. That's good strategy, to be honest. That is a good strategy. I kind of feel like we'll be okay, though. Who else could we send down here? Who else? Do we have anybody else up in here that's like hanging out? That's nearby? Isidore, what do you have? Yeah, you're not useful to me. I think Britta is like not bad. Yeah. Come on down, Britta. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I don't want to destroy all those Roombas and just get injuries for no reason. You guys start working on that. All right, are we in defensive positions? Okay, we don't have very deep defenses. Maybe we wrap this up early. Who do we have here? We want Adora is the only one with one, so let's do that. There we are. That'll wrap that fight up. Meanwhile, I've almost destroyed all the bots. The Roombas over there. Oh! I was seeing somebody taking a lot of injuries. Did they die or something? What happened? Oh, Alexandre gave up. All right, we're fine. Like you would read chat, you'll be too busy with the commands. Steven Thetford, all caps. They are boarding. Oh, Aaron gave up immediately. Aaron, what is your surrender rate? Why did you do that? Okay, we need to investigate that later. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, get rid of the bots. Good call, guys. Yeah, don't want them to get too close to us. Little rolling Roomba grenades. Dude, Aaron gave up immediately. Soft piracy is just capitalism. Agreed. Hard agree. Commander Catalina just loves taking shots. I think Commander Catalina might be... There's a potential that she's like an easy target. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe she's a bit chunky or something. I don't know. But it's easy to shoot her. She always is getting just... She just stands there and gets roasted. Ooh. Oh, oh, dude, that's brutal. They just abandoned their friends. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Dencarion? More like Dencarbonion. Because we're going to recycle you. Soft piracy is French fry tax. Yeah, that's like light... Yeah, like parental piracy. Right now, it's going the other way. Black Widow says multitasking at the moment. Watching Wales versus Kakistan game and doing something else I am not allowed to talk about. What does that mean? Jason is multitasking by playing Mineral Defense, texting, and something I can talk about, watching Solid. We love that for you. And Jason Stodier, we love that for you here on the channel. We love that you're watching Solid content. We love that you like the channel. Remember, folks, keep it up. Remember to keep it up. Black Widow bails immediately on the idea of this assault. Kyoko scared her, probably. Commander Catalina's like, that's fine. I'll just let her... I have got a brilliant strategy. I'm going to let her shoot me in the face. What do we do here? I guess take us prisoner. Like, all right, Black Widow decided not to be afraid anymore. That's good. Do we have Aaron again? We have Aaron again. Good. There we are. So our team is back together. Aaron, what's your vibes? What's going on with you? Why the... that's why. That wound is giving him a plus 15. That's a pretty bad wound. Now, have we taken this vessel? Perhaps? Perhaps we have taken the vessel? Yep, it's a what's it now? Oh, uh-oh. Continue drafted. Hang on, pause. Hang on. We might not have our what's it up. Yeah, shields. Okay, that's bad. Team 1, yeah, let's get you guys back on board here. Okay, shields are taking hits. Our shields console is being operated. Targeting jammers back up. All right, we're good. Now, what do we have on this thing? Transfer, salvage. Okay, transfer. Obviously, we want all of this. And this, and this. And that stuff. We could sell it, but I don't really need it. And that becomes water, I guess. But we will consume those, so that's okay to bring over. All right, that's what we're going to bring over, and then we're going to get out of here. / maybe go and get this one as well. Oh, here we go. Come on over, friends. As Beans would say, hi, friends! All right, I know you guys are asleep, but we need you for a sec. All right, Alexandra, do you have anything? Okay, yeah, you got an incendiary grenade. So that, yeah, the first shot's got to be that. Hurry up, guys. Soft piracy is using your VCR to record something without express permission of the broadcaster. I've never done that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, that was quick. We dealt with that quickly. Are they not going to give up? There's no conversation ability. Interesting. All right. Finish the job. Like, if they didn't want to talk, if they didn't want to surrender. Oh, now somebody wants to surrender. Okay, let's get that guy to surrender. Back just in time for the deaths. Welcome back for the deaths. Kester, you have decided to give up. Oh, they accept a ceasefire. Oh. No. Pity we couldn't reach a deal today. This has gone long enough. Goodbye. So I think that's the other ship has given up. No. Well, why did they offer stuff in a ceasefire? And we'll go over there in a sec. Let's let Team 2, because what's Team 2? Oh, they're just waking up. Okay. We're going to let Team 2 have their breakfast, and then we're going to... Yeah, it's a derelict. Knew it. All right, you guys are ready, so let's draft you and come on over here. You're going to dock and unload, and then you're going to get drafted. We're going to get on board here and go take a look. I wonder if we could find Eden in this episode. The problem is we have a pretty dialed-in crew now, which is good. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved it. But it just takes some of the challenge out of it. Why did they stop? Come on, give me the ship. They haven't given me the ship yet. Is there somebody on this ship? No, no way. Is there like a Roomba that we haven't dealt with? Okay, I gotta pay a bit more attention. .7% explored. Come on now. Was that it? Nope. It is this room. Okay, let's go into that room. Nope. I think there's like a enemy Roomba around. It's 100% explored. Give me the ship. Give this ship to me. It's been 100% explored. Give me your secrets. Hello. Back to shot on and look for a red dot. Well, I don't know if you'll see it if you're not actually in the area. Because there's fog of war. Oh, you were right. You were right. I saw it. And then I hit the wrong button. Oh, for heaven's sake. There we are, Undraft all. Thank you for that. Thank you for that piece of beautiful advice that you have given me. I will never forget the advice you gave me this day. Forgets it immediately. Immediately moves on. All right, we just have a couple things left to go over here. We are just about full again. We have literally nowhere to put anything. Okay. Solid just murdered Commodore Roomba. I had to. It had to be done. Dude, are we going to get rid of, like, Energium? Okay, what about this? We could go hyperfuel. 0.5 makes 1. So we could increase this energy rod thing to, let's say, if less than 60. Because that'll actually use up. It'll shrink, make our space more efficient. Space Haven, more like. So if less than 100 fuel, I guess. There. So that gets that going. Uses up some of those resources. We're still trying to make room by doing hull, like, recycling. Yeah, we fully entered pace scarcity at this point. That will create twice as many fuel. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot. I literally did the math backwards. I'm stupid. It's actually more... Yeah, I just got... I got turned around. I'm sorry. You almost want to be able to turn it back into... you want to store it in the form... In this form. Is actually wiser. Logistics are overwhelmed. I'm aware. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get all this stuff off here. Okay, we're done there. That's good. We just... Like, those meals are a good thing to have. All right, where's, like, poo again? Let's get rid of some more poops. Let's make some more room here. Here, get rid of 10 of these. And that will create 10... Like, 10 spots is good. That's why I wanted to get rid of these bandages. I will, in fact. So now I've created 14 more full spots for larger items. Let's get rid of another 20 poops. I think we'll be okay without it. I mean, we have so many meals as well. Okay, there we go. Now, what do you have we don't need? I don't know. Yeah. Blackwood, I did. Yeah, you're right. I did the wrong thing. 10 to 20 fuel is enough, and 30, 40 energy rods is enough. Excuse me. Wait, did that shuttle just bring rubble over? Wait, I think he took his wallet. Does anybody know what that is from? I will give you... Wow, that's taking up a lot of power. Targeting jammer, I didn't know you were so hungry. I will send you a free Ionic 5. We don't do Teslas anymore. I'll send you a free Ionic 5 if you can tell me what that's from. Hey! He took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet. I don't know why, but it's little moments like that in movies that just kill it for me. I just love it. No way. Steven! If you have close to 40 sleeping chambers, you better have at least 50 energy rods on hand at any time. Oh yeah, that's a good point, because if they all unlock and open, you use them obviously, then they immediately swallow up 40 energy rods. There's no way. Like, ISP sickness is way more manageable than running that many sleep chambers. Because what I'm going to do with the Borg run is I want to have a ton of crew, but I'm going to sleep chamber them all manually so they don't constantly unlock. Okay, Sulaco. How did you guys get it so fast? I thought that was so... Sulaco and Steven Thetford, Back to the Future. How did you get it so fast? I thought that was obscure. I didn't know it was an iconic thing to say. That's fantastic. You guys nailed that. Inventory. I say we get out of here, guys. Let's spool up our engines. Let's go find something to do. These people didn't give us enough of a challenge. I desire to be attacked by 6 ships at once. But if you don't open them, you can hold tons in status. Yeah, that's the plan with the Borg run. That being said, you still want... Yeah, you're going to want a lot of energy rods lying around. Crew left behind, 1. Well, perhaps... Hear me out. We don't. Oh... Bye, Kyoko. Good luck. Oh, don't look at the dice part. I'm pretending she's marooned, and she's gonna spin that ship up and make a better choice for her life. So I'm not looking at that. I'm not pretending. I'm pretending I didn't see that. Anyway, we took out two more slaver ships, so can't complain about that. No, I know the film... Hang on, Steven. I'm not saying that the film was obscure. I'm saying that, like, how would people remember that quote? How did you guys nail that quote? I thought that quote was way more obscure than how quickly you guys got it. Yeah, little ISP. This is what I'm talking about. Little ISP sickness. It never hurt anyone. It does. Okay, fine. It physically hurts people. Is this a nebula they can use? No, I don't see the icon saying that there's some energium around. So they cannot use that icon. They cannot use this place. All right, so let's go scout the Toldonia field. Jump away. Mr. Solid is bringing me soup. It's boiling hot, and it looks so good. Mr. Solid is thanked by me for making lunch for us. Now go have a nap. Okay. The slavers want a rematch. Let us drop in and prepare. When he nicks Biff's sports almanac. Yeah, I don't again, you did it, like, yes, you're right. And I owe you a car now, which sucks. I do not have the money. But I just didn't I didn't know. I didn't know that was iconic enough to be remembered that way. You know what's a bummer? We're literally just going to destroy their ship more or less for fun. Also, what is with this cluster? This feels like an attack on me, by the way. That's crazy. That was nuts. That was a cluster of clusters. Snowflake says, so what? You get them to attack your ship of seemingly 6 crew, then unsleep the other 40 to spring the trap. Might be interesting to try. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, like, I want to give... If you come onto the Borg cube, I want them placed all over the place. In those pods. Armed to the teeth, obviously. So that when... Excuse me. When somebody boards, yeah, I can just pick a sector that's... Because I think the other thing, too, is, like, lots of entry points around the cube. So... Because that was the thing I found with the Borg cubes in at least TNG, is you could get on them in different spots. And it wasn't so much that they didn't want you to board their ships, because you could board them and, like, walk around. You really want to have vertical cryotubes to make it look like, oh yeah, 100% crash landed. And I was even thinking, like, you could create alcoves as well, which will be time consuming. But, like, something like this where it's like a wall here. So you can go like, you know what I mean? Have little alcoves like that with the chamber in it, or a couple of chambers, or maybe windows along it and make the alcove deeper. Could be fun. Lots of fun designs that we're going to get into. Now, are you guys going to board me? There we are. That's what I'm talking about. That's not a boarding. Come on. Show me what you got. You guys wanted me to drop out. I'm going to hail them. I'm going to hail them, and I'm going to ask them to surrender. Oh, no, wait. Wait, why can't I tell them to surrender? Do we want to do this fight, or should we just kind of move on? When you do the Borg run, instead of having the pro gamer overlay, will you change it to the Borg assimilated speech? You know what, Black Widow? It was going to be a surprise, but yes, that sounds fun. Borg easily taken care of with a flamethrower of the liquefying the flesh gas in dilithium chambers. Dude, those chambers are so dangerous, by the way, that the fact that they could do that. Okay, Final Gentleman wants the fight. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. It's a bit boring, that's all. Wait for them to finish. Aaron is going to have trouble. That burn wound is almost gone, though, so that's kind of nice. Excuse me. We'll let them have their breakfast. Then we'll head over. Gotta have my... You guys pulled me out of warp. You losers. I wish I could hail them and be like, don't worry, we're still coming. We're going to attack. Don't worry. Just stay there for a sec. Yeah, Aaron is a problem. Aaron is a liability on my team. I might need to get him onto a different team or something. Switch him up with somebody on team 2. Think of the loot solid. I know, but maybe you just got here, but the loot is not a concern at this point. Ah, get out of here, dude. They left, but we're in a jump lane. So that means they despawned, I think. I don't know if they exist anymore as an entity. The entity, if you will. That would be fun. So, okay, Axel, if you can hear me. Axel, can you hear me? What I would like to see... Jump, jump, jump. There we go. What I would like to see is, like the Exodus fleet, I would like you to add one more thing in called the entity. And every so often it just like comes out of nowhere. It's like, and then it just appears. And then maybe it attacks you, or maybe it just takes one of your crew. Or it flashes a beam into your ship, and it changes one of your crew's stats. Total random roll. Just goes, and then just like, like, oh no, and then your ship gets flashed, and maybe if you have shields, you can kind of take a bit of it, but if you don't have shields, you get mashed, and then shashwang, you get flashed, and then you look, and your botanist is like now really good at engineering, but 0 at botany. Or, so like I said, or the entity just sets fires on the ship. Honestly, that could be cool though. The entity shows up and goes like, and just starts a couple fires. You'll have to go hard on energy turrets as Borg. Yeah, that's fair. We haven't done it in a while either. We have not done a very, what do you call it? Aggressive, like ship attacking one. All right, let's drop in here and talk to these civvies, because I don't know, but we might have some refugees. I think we do. Let's give these guys a chance to breathe for a sec. You know, they've been in hyperspace for a while. There we are. Lovely. Getting rid of them. I would also love to see... Like, can I just give it to them for free? You know what I mean? We're going to be so rich by the end of this episode if we don't find Eden. Goodbye. Like, let's be honest, right? We're all very excited for Eden. That's the main thing we're excited for. Here, I have a bunch of laser pistols. And shouties. There we are. And then give me your... Do you have any ice? Give me your medical supplies. And give me your... We don't need infra blocks. Okay. There we are. Alright, give me your foods. Root vegetables and fruits. And in exchange, 1,900 doubloons. Okay, so you can have 2 of these. You can have a couple of these. Why don't you take a bunch of my pistols? 231. I'll take it. Sulaco, no. Doing a Borg run with no food, having to keep replacing the crew. You know what they say? Once you go Borg, you never go Bork. Steven, does doing Borg mean you'll be doing slavery? That's a good question. Do we want to do slavery? Obviously, we're evil, because we're the Borg. Seems like a lot to manage, and then I can't sleep most of them. We could have a couple of drones that way. Just because it's apropos of forcing people to join the crew. But the problem with that is, and we gotta fire somewhere. The problem with that is they will, every so often they'll try to escape. Like, they have a lot of agency. They complain and they try to do stuff. Enforced Patreons. Slaves and power outages. What fun. Oh, yeah, the hallways are going to be littered with these, by the way. And then little alcoves dug in to have the sleep chambers. It's going to be so fun. Okay, Merchant Fed is coming in. That's potentially doable. We're still waiting on settlement and trade. 1 slave for every 3 crew. That's so many slaves. Sinister blank. 7 of 9 should have been named 10 out of 10. Look, none of us are going to disagree. Let me know if you guys want a full slurp of my soup into the mic. It can be done. It can be done for you. It's chicken noodle, Steven. Ooh, very nice. Steven Teffer says, oh no, that was, oh, Sulako says the enforced patron is RG. Yeah. Now that's an enforced patron if I've ever heard of him. Oh, the civilians. Okay, those icons are a little bit tough to tell the difference here. Okay, yeah, they've got a bit more money, which is nice. Because I don't really want to buy stuff. I just want to sell stuff. Alrighty. What do you guys want? A couple of these. Just really got to, yeah, lower the amount of stuff I have on board. Make some more room for other items like guns, etc. I've got 800 doubloons left. So give you 2 of those. God, we're going to be so rich. All right, what do you have? 16 space food. I'll get those. How much money do you have? Okay. Yeah, you'd think they'd be richer. Because they're the merchants. But they probably are richer, they're just not telling me. I can't see how many credits they actually have to their names. Here, you can have that combat stimulant. I always forget to use it anyway. And we don't need that. There you go. Maybe you have a rule that you can't take anyone unless they have a skill of 5 in something. Oh, that's kind of interesting, Black Widow. Don't forget, Mr. Solid, Borg only take in those that will enhance their collective, not lazy or peaceful pawns. Have to have high weapons. Maybe not high weapons, though, but high usefulness. So, okay, that's kind of fun. So they have to have a 5 in something, or you don't take them. But I also think we should always take prisoners. We should not kill too many people. Like, it'll happen invariably as we board. But instead of killing too many, we should definitely be always taking prisoners. Because like, what I want to see is building a big prison complex. Like in the last ship we had. I think would be a lot of fun to watch. Stun guns for defense crew. Yeah. Honestly, maybe like... Oh, no, we said all stun guns is not good because bots... I think we have to go straight for lasers as soon as we can get to there. This is an abundant sector. I just don't need resources anymore. We did it. All right, you're welcome. Now, do I have to go all the way back? To Solo 3. Where's Solo 3? Oh, I thought for a second it was going to be like all the way back there. Cult system. Where's Solo 3? Where's this Solo 3 business? Ah, here. All right, let's go back there. And then I think maybe we go up here? Or do we keep looking for, like, what do we think? I kind of, like, that's awesome and would be very, very good combat. But there's a part of me that's like, oh, let's go, let's just go south. Like, let's keep looking for the planet we need. We got a military alliance outpost here. Okay. I think that means we can get rid of some of our prisoners here. I think the only one we care about is Riggs, to be honest. Let's take a look at Felix and Kester. So Kester, weapons 4, decent accuracy. The surrender is just not good. Because if he's in a bad mood, he only has a -5. It's just not brave enough. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that bravery. Weapons 3, kind of useless in everything else. Molly? Better, worse. I don't think there's any reason in keeping a lot of these people. I don't recall the Borg ever handing prisoners over to other races. Only prisoners you should have is recruits. Yeah, so, but wait, let me say my piece. When we board, I want to take all
Solid,
prisoners.
Shut up. We got a new member.
Playing Dr. Dr. Johnson has gifted 5 solid content memberships. Unfortunately, Stream Elements has updated their coding, so it will not call out each one of the gifted memberships. And I apologize, Plague Doctor, because we also thank you for your patronage of the channel. So, Witch of the Waste, that's a good name, Madeline, Jen, Stephen Wood, and Zachavir have been given memberships by Plague Dr. Johnson. And we love Plague Doctor for exactly that reason. Borg also do melee, not seeing them fire guns, so your pawns will have to punch the enemy or tranquilize them. They all need that. That would suck. We're going to use some guns, especially early on. Come on now. But I like where your head's at. And we might do something like that. Cannot accept more characters. Okay, let's get this reward and then let's get out of here. Like when it gets later game, it's kind of a fun idea to just drop in with so many people. You just unload like 4 shuttles worth of people. But you can quickly get rid of them is the problem. You can quickly, if they're melee, you can quickly cause problems because they'll just give up quickly. Hard skin and full armor for sure. The rebreather is good. You heard me, rebreather. Are we hailing you guys? There we go. Yep. Release for free. I love the idea of a rebreather, to be honest. Yep, that's fine. And Vic Pepitoon. And release for free. Why not? So who are the other ones? Cultists, then. I haven't seen Ellen before. Yeah, she's kind of useless, too. Mac, you might have to deal with some of these people. And no kitchens, just green glue. Prisoners could have kitchens, though. Rebreather is the best augment in the entire game. Oh, we haven't done much augmenting, by the way. Vivian Day! Hi, Vivian Day. How the absolute heck are you, friend? Let's do some... Yeah, let's get some more augmentations going on. Subcutaneous Nano Weave, which gives this person health 20. I would like to give this person more bravery. I don't think that's possible. Honestly, like... Recovery is good. I kind of feel like intramuscular mesh. I'm going to give that person. Black Widow skills accuracy 77. I'm going to give Black Widow more accuracy. I just wish I could give them more bravery, or just lower their surrender. Absolutely, rebreather is best. Halves your water need pretty much, and you can go on long missions. But wait, doesn't the rebreather take up the entire... I feel like armor is more important than a rebreather, is it not? Or wait, hang on. What are you talking about, the rebreather? Is that something I don't know about, or you're talking about the oxygen extender? Or are you talking about their, like, an augmentation? Ah, an augment. Okay, all right. Let's take a look. Okay, all right. Okay. Where's that rebreather you're talking about? Implanted rebreather. Oxygen consumption minus 50. I need more health for her. I know that right off the bat. And sure, we'll do implanted rebreather. Okay. Rebreather plus oxygen extender equal good salvage crews. Yeah, those people just never breathe. But I like what you're saying. Like, if you augment them, especially if we could augment them off the top, that would be really a bit of overkill, maybe. All right, I think we're good and done here. Man, all our storage is still just maxed out. We have not made a dent. And we've been just going around selling stuff. Facing a crisis, our water storage. Oh, dear, that's no good. Okay. I kind of want to just go here. I know the pirates. I'm just like... I'm not feeling the fear. No. 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 Ah. Honestly, we might need guns on the ship. Just to deal with this. We could see if Team 2 wants to do it. What's Adora's issue? ISP is killing her. Bummer. I'll give her a rebreather. Intermosquito mesh. Alright, let's go see if these guys want to play. We don't have a great crew for this. Check on learning table. As robots do logistics, crew has more time. Oh, yeah, like, so, yeah, give them some more to do. Adora, before you get wrecked, might as well fire a grenade down there. There we are. Oh, perfect. And then we lay the trap for the Roombas. Again, we do not have anywhere to store the hull that we're about to make. Oh, gave up. Good. Gave up too quickly. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. We'll deal with her later. Okay, fine. We'll deal with her now.
Why would you guys do? Oh, you buried the lead. Oh, no. Pull back. Get away from the Roomba. No. No.
Okay. Oh, that now got more fun. Oh, that was close. Gavin. Gavin, corpse run. Exfil. Sick. We love Gavin. Oh, that's amazing. I think he got away. All right, so we got a couple of prisoners now that we have to go save. Backup time. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Now I just have a desire to go back on this ship. These guys are almost ready. Oh, we saved 2 of our crew. Unreal. Unreal moves. How are they doing? Alexander... I mean, Alexander does tend to give up. And Theo I made try to carry out through Direct fire. That was so weird that they let us take so much of their ship before they defended themselves. Interesting strategy. Interesting strategy. Well, not one I'd recommend, but... Okay, so they're about to go to sleep. Oh, interesting. Oh, they don't have shuttles. They never rebuilt their shuttles, or can't. Love that for us. So we're just going to chill here. We're going to go to sleep. I wonder if we could set up a global educational rule then. Skill rule. Medical from 1 all the way to 10. Work priority is maybe something like that. Create. Oh. Well, that didn't work then. Can I edit it? Yeah. Crew members with a work priority less than or equal to the selected work priority. Learning computer skills 1 to 4. So wait, why can't they study? No facility. Oh, it's just booked. Well, that's fine. They'll do it later. Oh, they got slaved. Oh, darn. Where's my other one? Oh, they have to go clean up their mess. We will also need a queen in the Borg run that doesn't go on missions or do much of anything. Call her Black Widow. You're in all the games. You're right here. What about Captain Annie? Remember, that was an early days one, and I really liked her. It's a good crew. Oh! They didn't have shuttles. So they don't despawn. Ooh, I like Theo. Don't care about the other one. That's interesting. This is getting funky. Continue jump. Might have lost him. I'm going to go back one more time. Because if they didn't have those shields, then that means to me that they actually don't really... Like that the slaver ship or whatever exists in the hyperlane. Very interesting. It's got to be them. Nope. Nope. Ah. Yes. Oh, maybe we should have jumped. Or waited to jump until they got on our ship. Drop. They may call for help. Okay, well, I think this is... this isn't the ship either. Oh, we can't find them. Interesting, if a little annoying, and I don't want it. If you lose crew to a ship in the hyperlane, you lose them until they call for help. Interesting. Wait, how do they call for help? Like my actual crew call for help? I was hoping I could just jump back and forth until I run into them. I will miss Theo. Not the other one, let's be honest. Okay, so you're saying we just have to drop down and exist in the hyperlane for a bit. I love that. I love that though. That's fun storytelling. Ah, crap. All right, we got to drop out anyway and deal with this for a sec. Oh, that's just so brutal, though. If they come back to me, I'm gonna probably make an example of that ship. Soup. Soup. What's that from? You guys that knew that obscure Back to the Future quote? I'll get you power steering with your Ionic 5. If somebody can tell me what that quote that I actually always quote a lot is from. Pea soup. Unintended tasks. Ah, come on, just get on it. Insufficient resources, energy cells. Oh no! That's fair. That's fair. Do we have the thing that makes them? I wasn't paying attention to how fast we were going through all those. It's the optronics fabricator, I think. Impressions seem flight of navigator. Oh, you're saying that's what it seems like my impression is from? The flight of navigator. I don't know what that is. The Czech Marvin says, I catch you live. Nice. I want to thank you. 5 years ago, I bought Space Haven just because you were streamed on Steam page. You made me think the game is a cakewalk since I saw. Now I suffer. No, I'm sure you're better at it now. Thank you so much for saying that. And I'm glad you bought the game, Czech Marvin. I hope you're having an absolute blast with it still to this day. As you can see, so am I. They keep adding stuff that does change the gameplay up, and it's been a lot of fun. All right, let's see if they have shop technology. Ah, crap. I lost all my bots. All right. Optronics fabricator. We can't get it researched, so we have to go. Oh, I want that one too. Stun weapons. It's the only thing I haven't researched. Of course. I should have bought it when I had the chance. I had him. That's what kills me. I had him. Flight of the Navigator is the less funny version of Flight of the Conchords. Oh, okay. I should check it out. Check Marvin. Ask any questions you have right now, because there's a couple of experts here. Me, first of all. Pro gamer. And then there's, of course, Black Widow, who's played the game a little bit. Istvan, I don't know if Istvan's around, but very good to have around. Forialis sometimes pops in here. And believe it or not, the creator of the game, Check Marvin, will every so often pop his head in and say hi. But he gets tired of, I assume, getting roasted by us for not giving us the things we want, like porthole windows. Is that too much to ask for? This looks awesome. So give us a single wide window. Sinister Blank says, "Don't ask me. I've never played." Yeah, but Sinister Blank, you got to be around. You just make the stream better when you're around. A lot of you people are vibes increasers. It's this new thing I just came up with. I just abandoned that for no reason. I don't know. We didn't need it. Okay, all right. So we've repaired our major issues. We're still waiting on repairing of this large power node. Krusty's on it. We are making research progress. Already 10% on the Optronics fabricator, at which point we can get our bots going again. We have a tiny amount of storage room back up and running, but our people are, once again, quite busy. Vampy's here. Hi, Vamps. I mean, Vampy was here earlier, too. Sinister Plank me hides his 1,000 hours. Wait, you were joking? Oh, Sinister Plank. I gave you a compliment for nothing? You're actually an expert at the game? All right, let's get out of here, I think. I want to get this whole thing you guys were telling me where they'll ask for us. Come on. Looks like grow beds are not attended that often. Oh, the interrupt failed. Dude, okay, the constantly going back and forth is going to, just to get these 2 crew members back, is going to end up draining or giving them all ISP. And killing them all. Look, Britta's dead. She's fine. She just fell asleep at her post. Let's turn that off red. That's probably what happened. We don't need shields on red either. Keep operations on yellow just to keep us on our toes. Do some trade here. Where are your energy cells, my friend? Alright, you can have some soft blocks. And here's some steel plates. And some carbon. Now you've got some of my money, so I will be requesting that back through the use of clever sales tactics, like selling you stuff. Like pistols. And SMGs. There we are. In the hyperlane corridor, just drop and wait. There is a chance they will come back, so just drop on one of the derelicts and clear it. Okay, I will do so. If they don't come back then I think we need to move on, which is a bummer. But what we could do is figure out where the Exodus fleet is actually stay. Oh, they're right here. Chat to them. And then solar flare in. Oh, I want to keep my scanner active. Okay, let's get shields back up. Yeah, I want to keep that scanner on so I know I've got 7 hours left to complete these 2 trades. One thing that the trade needs is to get the energy cells over here so the bots can have them. I should have one logistic spot here so that it can just start bringing energy cells around or something. 1 trade left, and then we gotta go. That solar panel can, or the solar flare can really knock out a lot of stuff. Come on! Oh, it's because it's all people loading our thing. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit! So wait, do I just power everything down for a sec? That's one thing I was told to do. Let's try it, because we have a scanner telling us stuff. Where's my X3? Here it is. X2. Stop. It didn't do anything. No! I thought that was going to turn off the electricity supply. There we go. We got 1 fire. Put out immediately. Maybe it did help. Maybe that actually worked. I don't know. Sorry, I read that chat already. Black Widow, yes. Okay, we're going to drop into the hyperlane corridor. Love it. Fire! Yeah, right. Put it out immediately. Have you seen my ship, dude? All right, let's get out into the... Let's go on to one of those... will you dismantle solar panels to fit optronics? Magdalena, you silly person. You underestimate my ability to find one tiny little spot that I haven't yet used to fill with an optronics fabricator. I will find something, even if it means liquefying some of the prisoners. I will find something. All right, one last jump through this hyperlane with the hopes of finding Theo and the other guy. Pretty much just Theo. And then we must move on, looking for Eden. Okay, let's drop in. No consequences. Love that. Oh, that's such a bummer. They took my beautiful babies away. Wrong button. Okay. So what's happened here? We have something that's fallen out of... Okay, it's fine. Ooh, another fire. Oh, big fire. Get your shields up. Shields on red. In fact. Also, I just realized that we were being attacked by bots and not, you know. I thought it was asteroids. So that's why that wasn't going well. All right, have we finished this thing yet? No, 10%. It's still stuck at 10%. What the heck's going on over here? Do they need something I don't have? Well, now that we have the bots running for a little bit longer, Till we run out of energy cells again. Aha, okay, so we gotta go clear this thing out pretty soon here. Team 2. Who's on Gavin's same schedule? So let's take a look at Gavin's schedule. Gavin is on schedule 2. So who else is on schedule 2? Isidore, Katrin, Mac. Okay. I think Mac and Katrin could be decent. Nope. Katrin sucks. Mac. Yeah, Mac's back on team 2. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's our team that we need right now. And honestly, I might put Mac back on it even once we get everybody back, if we get them back. I know Theo's alive. Dude, this feels almost cinematic. Don't you tell me that Theo's not alive. I know he's alive. Wow, that was a huge miss. I hate it when an asteroid hits a door. It's 1 infra block, and those things are not cheap. Oh, dude, especially, I mean, right, you know, don't look at my stock right now, but normally, you're right. Normally, it's like, especially in that early game, it's brutal. Okay, I think we need to get on ground so we stop losing our accuracy debuff. Or so we not stop, but we get rid of it. Can't talk today. I don't think we're going to find Eden today. I think we're getting in the weeds a little bit with some other stuff right now. Oh, Walkerbot Rubble. Good for research. Was that a hole? What is that? Oh, well, okay. I'll get some fruits and water out of that. That's not bad. So here's, okay. Can somebody, Black Widow, what we need is to put this stuff in. And, oh, you have a naming convention. In the Borg run, can you rename the pawns 1 of 4A for Team 1 and 1 of 4B for Team 2, etc.? Yes, I will do that. Looks like schedule is not working because research is not done. Potentially. There's potentially an issue going on with that. But also, a lot of logistics had to get done by humans again. Filthy humans. Oh, actually, first of all, is this bad? Yes, but they're also clustered up. I said they're clustered up. There we go. There we go. Those are results. Love that they all clustered up like that for me. That was very nice of them. All right, we're going to stick around for a bit longer, but then we're going to have to go. Oh, left them behind. No big deal. All right, we'll just wait for a bit longer. Just give him a bit of R&R. He totally is being turned into a hugger egg at Brett's stage. Where's that? Not sure you can get that graphic. Maybe as a mod. Yeah. That's what, no, Black Widow, that's what I'm asking you to do. Figure out that mod. Make me a mod. What was Picard's Borg name? We need a spoof of that. Yes, first of all, yes, we do. And second of all, it was Locutus of Borg. All right. Call me, please. Actually, I think were we going this way? So we need to go back one more time anyway to get out of here. What's that? Get out of here. Thank you. In the meantime, we can watch their life move by very quickly. Research, stuck at 10%. What if those were our only researchers? My goodness. No, that's not true. Dr. Archibald is on high research. Let's lower his logistics. I mean, that's the one to study. Like, what is Dr. Archibald? Oh, you know what it is? Botany might be causing too many problems. Yeah, they're doing a bit of research, but then they always have to go do botany. Because the botanists tend to be able to be the ones that can do research. It's based on your intelligence. So Adora, the only exception there. So let's lower Dr. Archibald's botany. Mac, fine, you can stay. Let's up your botany. Let's lower his botany to that low. There we are. See if that gets research done more. Bye, Team Fiasco. See you next time. Laters, buddy. Absolutely laters, my dude. Absolutely laters. Okay, we go through energy blocks. I mean, we have a lot of supplies. Like, I'm just simply not worried about our state in this world. A little low on water. Nothing to write home about just yet. And 42,000 doubloons, so... Okay, I'm just waiting for this mystical message you're talking about. Oh, that would be such a fun thing to have happen in the game, too. I've never had, like, a rescue mission contact. And honestly, the slavers, they played a good strategy. So like I said, special edition alien when we see Brett dissolving into egg and it looks like his eye slices. Ew! What's that from? From the special edition of Alien? I don't think I've seen that. That sounds gross. That sounds gross. You're a freak. So like, are you crazy? You're crazy, dude. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's spool up our engines. This episode, while being quite simple and one that we were not worried about at all, has in fact become one where we have lost two characters. Both Theo and Alexandra, or whatever his name was. Britta gets a little interstellar space sickness. We're going to do this one more time. We'll stop for one more. Whoa, the special edition of Alien is like 20 minutes longer, but with an hour of different footage. Whoa, cool. I care not for rogue bots. Prepare to jump. I care not. Remember when all those bots clumped together? That was a lot of fun to watch. All right, we jump one last time this way. We can see if we can get Theo back. Jump. Drop to investigate. Oh, nice. They took the Toldania field. Oh, yeah, we'll just give you some hyperfuel. I have no issues with that. What do I want for it, though? Let's do this one. Just give me some meat. And we'll give you 2 hyperfuel. But you know what? I'll also sell you a bunch of hyperfuel. Start. Poor guys. How interesting is that, hey? In this game where it's like, so, we've run out of hyperfuel. We just all have to put ourselves in stasis and then hope that the backup power on the ship keeps the ship standing long enough that we can find that somebody will come and help us. Put an AI in charge of the console, the operations console. Hope the pirates don't come and just empty the rest of the ship out while we're asleep. There must be some security features in place on the ship, you know? I really like their command area. That's nice. What do you want, civilians? Running low on resources, hyperfuel. Yeah, well, I'll take 4,300 credits. Auto beacon, come rob us. Yeah, I know, but like maybe it wakes them up after. Because if you're out of fuel or you're out of oxygen, you're like, we've got to go into stasis or we're going to die. Hopefully, like a 1 in 10 chance that somebody nice finds us. Oh, I like that, actually. Never mind. Crash Landed is like, nah, the pirates have an honor code. They just decide to... They don't take on ships that are out of fuel. Because it's not... They're just like, it just feels bad. It just doesn't feel nice. Alright, give me that. Give me some tech blocks, just because I like them. I always like having tech blocks. And give me some of this water. Alright, now, what do you guys want? You want some... we might need those optronic components now. some laser pistols, maybe? A couple of shotguns? Maybe you guys want some spacesuit oxygen whatevers? Maybe you guys want some pistols? Okay. This is the episode where we've made like let's try to get this number to 100,000. Here, take all that. Take all that, just because I want you to. There you go. Get that all off my ship, but give me a bit of money for it. I like the idea that the pirates have an honor code, to be honest. That feels right. Does my operations panel need to be, like, constantly running to pick up this message? Keep going on backup power. We might need an X3. Optronics is now sitting at 18%. It's picking up a little bit, but not as fast as I think we could get it to go. And we're not going to have energy cells for too much longer, so these guys are going to need... Looks smoky in here. Is that the case? No. Just looked it. There was some discussion of a what do you call it? I'm trying to remember the words I'm saying. 2-Point Museum stream tomorrow morning. Oh, I do have unfortunate news. I can't do a solid after dark tonight. This weekend is getting very busy. I need to use the evening to get some stuff done, unfortunately. However, that being said, yeah, solid after dark will come back, obviously. Let's not do that. Ah, thanks, Black Widow. Okay, so apparently the ops are not, the ops panel is not needed for that. All right, let's motor. So anyway, if that's of use, if that's of some interest to you, we can just hop into 2-Point Museum tomorrow. Have a nice 2-hour chunk of time with it. It feels like something you do in my evening though, because it's all nice and late and spooky. But I don't know. There was some interest in it in the last episode. A derelict. I guess, but is that we're just trying to find our friends? Like, is this sort of a waste of your guys' time? I'm just playing the game. So they have interstellar travel sickness. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. What do we have here, though? I do like raw chemicals are always good. Base metals, I suppose. I thought we had... Oh, yeah, no, right. We got rid of our ore processor. The ore processor is only okay. Now, Team 1, by the way, what's your vibes? I think it's because they're constantly having to operate all of the various panel, like, control and command and control centers on the ship. So that's why they have had bad stamina recently. Oop. You guys want to maybe turn and shoot that thing? There we go. Good work. All right, folks, we got bugs. We got bugs on this ship, so remember your training. Shoot the bugs with your guns. Remember your training, lads. Aim the boomstick towards bad guy. Pull trigger. And you know what? Enjoy a little. That's another thing they didn't add to the training. Also, enjoy. Can I dock down here? No. Okay. Actually, Team 2, if we're going to have them do this more often, should have the rebreathers. Mac, let's pull you back so you don't get a bite. Aim, aim. You guys gotta aim. Gotta bite in. My favorite thing is playing a video game and saying aim to people that you've commanded to aim. There we are. They're doing pretty good. It's basically haulers show up and kind of wreck the fun. Other than that, though, we're kind of killing it. All right, I got a dip. Have a good fight. Don't end up like the Firebird. Thank you, Crash Landed. And no, we shall attempt not to. Nice hit. Critical. You're still letting a few too many bites happen, guys. Nice. Nicely done. Now what do they have? Water. We'll take it. And we sit here for just a hair longer to see if Theo will come back. We just got our arses kicked, pal. Is that from something? That feels like it's a quote from a movie of some kind. Remember when I had 80 info blocks? That's the most info blocks I've ever seen. No. I thought maybe that was going to be it. I'm back now. We were watching Snatch. What a good movie. Todd, I know what that one's from. Game over, man. That's Aliens. Isn't that Aliens too? No. Predator. Right? We were howling. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, that one. So wait, have you not seen it before? Also, yes. Hi, Todd. Thanks, Vampy. Todd, how the heck are you? All right. Narratively, I would really love to find my missing people. Aliens. It was Aliens? I thought it was... Oh, okay. Game over, man. Game over. Bill Paxton, I think? Solid moment in a movie. That's iconic, I would dare say. We're at energy cells again. Those things are expensive. We eat through... I mean, I should have seen that coming. Should have seen it coming. I'll be honest. As to the Magdalena's point earlier, where am I going to put it? Well, I don't know yet. I never see the item workbench getting used, to be honest. But if we could find a spot for that. Ha! Perfect. I don't know, but I'm going to put it there. I don't know if that's a good spot for it, but I'm doing it. My Balls UK is here. Oh, I haven't seen you for a while, My Balls UK. How the absolute heck are ya? If you're wondering what happened, we've got into a fight. They took 2 prisoners and then took off, but we're in a space lane, a hyperspace lane. So actually, there's very little chance we'll see them again. Yes, loads of times we thought we'd break the rules, allowing the youngest to see it. He was too busy gaming, so he didn't watch anyway. Oh, that's a bummer. Aliens is such a good movie. Hicks for the win. Also one of the coolest spaceships in sci-fi. Yeah, I do agree with that. Isfan's here. Uh-oh. Hi, everyone. Press the like button, or otherwise Solid will show his suck. And then Endless Aaron says the museum must grow. You're talking about tomorrow, aren't ya? That's what you want to see. Hi, Endless Aaron. Who knows? You may meet the ship again, or your guys have been converted. They were turned into slaves last I saw. Which is a real bummer. No, he couldn't be bothered. Son 2 was howling from his end of the house. Yeah, it was a good movie. Good movie. All right. Let's get out of here. We'll do one more look for Space Haven, for Eden, and then we'll have to call it a day.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Esfan K, thank you for the 10 solid gifted memberships. We've got CC Olivia, Alfani Noor. Oh, Alfani, we met you the other night. Amy Ritter, Ananke, Daniel Rowan, Lady Kryptonite, Ed, Adam Richardson, Kokohaku Tsukino, and Ellen Hobnell have all been gifted memberships. How many combat drops have you had? 32 simulated. What are you talking about, Black Widow? You making fun of me? I'm sorry, Estefan. I don't know what happened to the shut up train. Again, I reassert I didn't willingly or knowingly alter its behavior. I think enough people probably complained in some Stream Elements forum or something that they nerfed it. So, unfortunately, that is the case. Betty hasn't checked the settings, though. I mean, I can check the settings. It was just I didn't do anything, and then it went away. I'll check. I don't think we need anything else. Get some water, I suppose. Yeah, let's give us 1 water. Okay, so what do they have for money? 3. Okay, yeah, we can go pretty hard here on some sales. Give them some Hyperium just to wet their whistles. A couple of SMGs. Really trying to offload some stuff here. Okay, they're going to give us 900 doubloons. I like that for us. We'll do 1 more trade, and then this is like, that's it. Then we have to go. Then we've lost Theo forever. Actually, I like the preaching charge. Never mind. Have a couple of those. Why not? And explosive ammo. There you go. Solid as a masochist and loves it when the game punishes him. I mean, you're not wrong, right? Okay, Kester, what do you got? Weapons 4. Minus like he's not going to be great with what's the syndrome called? Stockholm syndrome. None of them are going to be any good to me. Start getting rigs on our side, I suppose. Recruit. Yeah, we can train up his weapons at least. So I think it's rigs. Ellen and Kester are basically useless to us. In fact, this is how useless they are to us. This is how we prove that Riggs needs to listen to us. All right, Riggs? And look how quickly the robots come in, and then somebody comes in to clean. And none of them were slaves, Riggs. They all did that of their own free will. All right, so this is where we got the bugs, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we go kill the bugs once. It's tough because, yeah, a lot of our people are, like, having really terrible times. Like, Team 1, for some reason. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. I always catch them right before their bed. All right, let's go roast some bugs, and then we got to go. Jason, did I do that? Sorry I killed a bunch of prisoners. Did I do that? When's the next Foundation live stream? I was shouting at the monitor watching your last recording. What did I do? That's funny. Whoa! Hello, bugs. I thought they detected some bugs, not every bug. Exfil. Is there a docking spot in there? No, but we could dock here. I would do anything for bugs, but I won't do that. Gonna need a bigger fly swatter. Yeah, very much. And without the shut up train, we can't even yell at Solid. I know. Well, and you know it's bad. Technically, it's bad business for me. You're bringing me more members, but you're not gonna do that if you can't get a shut up train going, which I found very annoying. But we also have Beans' voice in there now, and now we're not hearing Beans' voice either. So I was like, what was the point of all that? All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Because that hauler is going to cause problems. All right, now, which one of you has something explosive on them? Adora, you come here. Her mother wanted to name her Adorable. I was trying to toss a grenade in there, is what I wanted to do. Yeah, Dora, exfil. Okay, here's what you're going to do. Go to the doorway. Lob something through the door there. And go. Oh, that's interesting. Look, it creates gas. The fire does. Which we all knew that was how it worked. Oh, you wounded the darn thing. interesting. Hey guys, how's the Eden race going? Not well at all. So like, all right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Another glorious day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal is a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Is that from... I can't remember the name of the movie. It's based off of that Heart of Darkness book. Good Morning Not Good Morning Vietnam. Based off the book Heart of Darkness. It's called I Love the Smell of Napalm in the Morning. What the heck movie is that? This might be a bad idea. No, it's not from it's from Aliens? Everyone's just quoting Aliens. That's all we're doing right now. Come on now. Oh! The haulers are kind of scary. They're like a good... They're a good bad guy in this game. Oh, I did it! I dodged it perfectly. And now Gavin's stuck. And now Gavin's going to get murdered. And now Gavin's going to be sick for a very long time. Cool. We horribly injured Gavin. That was great. That was, you know what? That was worth it. That's what I'll say. Bring me this and Lynn's body. Apocalypse Now, thank you. So that's not from Apocalypse Now, though, is what you're saying. While chewing on a cigar, he says that in Aliens. Honestly, it's that is a classic. Vampy, get your kids to watch. When are your kids watching Aliens? That's the real question. Man, around my house we have a toddler, so more like Apocalypse Now. Pro gamer. I don't think we're gonna get him, guys. I don't think we're finding Theo again. Truckers in Space aesthetic is my favorite sci-fi style. Yeah, I agree with that.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Mema-chan has been a member for 22 months, and we love that for Mema-chan.
Perfect Dodge Appreciation Funds, WOHO. Also, everyone hydrate. 2 hours in.
Yeah, I gotta start wrapping up, but absolutely hydrate. Everyone, not me. I like this song too. Thank you, Isfan, for the 4,000 huffs. We greatly appreciate your patronage of the channel. Nemachan, I haven't seen you in a while. How are ya? He is a real space hero when he's covered in alien goo. Very Starship Troopers vibes. Theo and the other guy, who we don't really care about, we leave you to nothing, basically. You are gone now. We hope to see you again one day. We fear that we may not. You didn't make it to Eden. So we say goodbye to Theo and Alexandra, whatever that guy's name was. All right, let's find one more, let's find an interesting bad guy, you know what I mean? I don't need a secure star system. Silica says, as you can tell, Aliens is one of my favorite films. Oh yeah, dude. Well worth it. Short range scan. Oh, yeah. Let's go with that ice, I guess. Water can't leave voicemails. What? I wish we could have put out a beacon, left a voicemail in that hyper lane so we could speak to people. Tell Theo that we wish him well, I guess. Mema-chan, I'm fine, Vampy. Thanks for asking. I was going to ask. Mema-chan, I promise I was going to ask. Agreed, Sinister Plank. What are the key... to me, I was such... I just grew up, Dad would come home from work and sit on the couch and start watching TNG. So that's when I knew I had to relinquish control of the TV, because it was Star Trek time. And I freaking loved watching Star Trek with him. It's a good memory I have. And then one day he took me to go see First Contact. And to me, probably because of that memory, First Contact, Star Trek First Contact is one of my favorite sci-fis of all time. That's up there with top films of all time for me. Mainly because of the memory and the weight of the characters, like just knowing all the characters and just like I think they just made the absolute crap out of that movie. But if you have to be objective, which you do often, Aliens easily, probably top sci-fi of all time. Little, then perhaps today is a good day to die. Prepare for ramming speed. Also, Adam Scott is in it. It's fun. You little spice monster. That's what I call beans. Our sudden chain reaction meltdown has affected one of our Hyperium storages. Okay, well, we'll try to find... I'll let you know if we find anything. I'll let you know, all right? Hello. Here is the... Oh. No, let's go and... All right, drop in, baby. This. Actually, let's get a bit of distance so we have a little bit of time to warm up to the attack. Chum, chum, diddle, 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 diddle. This is for Theo. And the other one. Bring it on. We all have ISP sickness. We all have quite a lot of ISP sickness. Is a problem. All right, now. Hot take. I thought Chris Pine was a great Kirk. I loved that first one. I thought that J.J. Abrams basically did a fan service like it's a total basic Star Trek or whatever, but I thought it was great. I thought the second one, the one with Benedict Cumberbatch, upset me. That one I didn't like. Okay, we're running out of high capacity. Well, we just got to get that repaired. Somebody's on it. Okay. Who? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. I was thinking about maybe shooting rigs, but we'll wait. Okay. Oh. What I was going to do before this happened was get a bunch of people some of the because we have a bunch of turrets, so it would have been fun to try those, but sentry guns rather. We cannot. Black Widow, Krusty, Katrin, who sucks, Mac, Britta Gavin. Leave Dr. Archibald sleeping because we're going to need that. Krusty, why are you... I guess I was trying to leave Krusty behind, like not have to make him do anything. Yeah, we might as well finish it off. I hate that Kirk wouldn't do that complaints because, yeah, he would do that. He grew up without his dad. Oh, totally. I agree with that. Also, you're going to have to, like, people are going to change their characters. The characters of popular films sometimes. There is this issue with, like, us expecting nothing to change. Or a new reassertion or rediscovery of a character sometimes. Mema-chan says, I can't come to the lives because of the time zone difference. When I'm living, you're usually at school. Mema-chan, don't even go to school anymore. Don't get mad at me, Vampy. Just quit school. I've also been doing late night streams every so often, Mema-chan, if you ever want to check in. But honestly, we love to have you here when you can make it. But I'm not here to try to distract you from the more important stuff of life. Namely, the doing of life. Oh, how was that, you guys? Did you enjoy that? Okay, they're giving us some good... They gave as good as they got. Actually, that's not true. We gave way better than they gave. Honestly, this is the best strategy for boardings. You have secure areas where you can defend yourselves, but a nice clean straight shot with a grenade. Especially the incendiary ones are actually doing better than I thought. I'm pretty sure the entire point of watching the stream is to distract us from doing live. Oh yeah, true. I forgot. Well, that's why all your governments, the government of Finland, the government of the UK, have all sent me emails asking me not to stream for too long. Because they're like, we're trying to get stuff out of these people. We're trying to use them for their productivity. And you're slowing them down by making them enjoy their lives. The internet is so bad in Turkey right now because there's a huge protest in Turkey and the government's blocking the internet speed. Oh my goodness. Turkey, sort yourself out. Well, I hope you're staying safe, Mema-chan. Isvan says, true Sinister, that's why I like SAD, the SADs. I wake up to solid space and know my day can't get any worse, hey! Oh, yeah, that is true Sinister Blank. The fact of the matter is, if you're a patron of the channel, to the point is fun is you're allowed to get a couple of roasts in. You gotta get them. You gotta get your shots in where you can take them. I wonder if these little idiots are gonna board me again. Pull up the scanner, please. What are we dealing with? Oh, Black Widow. Never-chan. Oh my god, I miss Space Haven so much. Dude, it's so fun. It really is. Here we go. There's some signs of life. We got Kelly. There's not a big crowd around, but that could be because they're all in the... on the deck of the ship. I don't know. Hard to tell. It is very hard to tell. Ugh, I don't even have anything on here to have of their stuff. All right, Team 1, how are you guys doing? This might be... Yeah, honestly, this is about as good as they get. I don't know why Krusty... I guess they got injured from the attack recently. Let's do a little probing attack. We have laser weapons and we have body armor. We should be able to do this. Military Alliance coming in. I think they're okay with the slavers. I can't remember. Okay. That's fine. I'll do a bit of a ship swap. Why not? It's one way to deal with these fools. Team 2. Ooh. This could be a little south of ideal. We're not bringing our top people to deal with this. All hands on deck. We got to defend this ship here. In the meantime, Team 1, let's start moving here. Might as well make the best of this opportunity we've been granted. All right, hold up here for a second. So here's what we need to do. We need to very quickly get... Okay, yeah. Adora. You need to very quickly fire a round straight down into that door. And then probably another one. And then we need to destroy their shuttles. I love that for us. Okay, here we go. You guys, face forward, please. Did you not fire the... Fire it! There we go. Whew. Oh my goodness, it's just chaos here right now. Holy crap. Alright, she doesn't want to give up. So she'll be made to give up. There we are. Ship defended. Now, let's wrap this up over here. Flamethrower your airlock. Heck yeah, I'm glad you like that. It's fun. We call that the Istvan maneuver. Flamethrower your own airlock. Actually, incendiary grenade. I think a flamethrower on the airlock would be a bad idea. Potentially. So now I don't know how many our crew are left, but I imagine it's not many. That being said, I scanned the ship, and it seemed kind of devoid of life, and then they hit me with an entire away crew, so there are people aboard this thing. Potentially many. Come up from behind. Leia's hoping to get some shots in, eh? Hi, Leia. Bye, Leia. What survives? What does she have? Weapons 1. Good research, though, which we kind of need, I guess. We do need a researcher, so let's keep her as a prisoner. Just kidding. I was just joking. Yeah, so there was only the 5 crew left on this thing. Oh, a couple of slavos. That's all right. We'll free them. Uh-oh.
Wow, when did this happen?
Shante. No, he just showed up there. Wait, who's clumsy? Oh, the person we killed. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't worry about that. Okay, Team 1, y'all gotta come back. Sophia, we'll deal with you later. We'll be back in a second. What's going on over here? What's happening? Max down. Isidore, Archibald, you guys might be the only ones able to... When did this alien thing happen? Whoa! We're getting Borged. Yo, that's cool and bad for us, obviously, but... Dude, we're getting fully Borged. They, like, converted half the ship. That means it's been happening for a while. Sulaco, I almost said it, too. I wasn't paying attention. What is the... Okay, let's discuss. Yeah, you gotta put on spacesuits, but what is the most effective way to... to deal with without getting spored, to deal with the egg thing? Anybody have any thoughts? When did they do this? Yeah, but mandatory spacesuits lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters. Yeah, we could throw an incendiary in there. I don't remember when they did this. This is so fascinating. They took the whole half the ship over. Not half. 10% of the ship. But still, very cool. In a bad way, obviously. Team 1, thank you. Oh, that's sick. Archibald and Isidore were trying to hold things down. And then look at this crew just showed up with all their laser rifles, like, we'll take it from here. Like the special forces just showed up. And Isidore was like, oh my. In fact, Isidore, go. We're not even worried about. We don't even need you right now. What? Single shot. 2 shots. Love it. Nah, hug them. Overload the engine and let it detonate. Interesting concept. Okay, that was bad, but okay. All right, spacesuit up. There's a hauler that just... Our own personal homegrown hauler. I've never had... Okay, obviously it's bad, but I've never had this happen on a ship before, so I'm enjoying that. Also, they're pretty isolated, which is bad for us and them a little bit. Like, it's overall not great. 2 haulers on my ship. Black Widow, come on. Ah, I thought I dodged it. That's a good firing line right here. All right, Aaron, you have an explosive grill. Haha. All right, Aaron, move forward. Because here's the problem. We can't... Oh, crap. Hang on. If you go here... As soon as there's a spider in the doorway, there we go. Now we could probably throw a grenade down there. Oh, it's out. It's gone. Okay. Pull back. Team 1, what do we have? Incendiary is the way to go. So, Black Widow, move forward. This is so fun. I love it. Trying to get a grenade down there. Oh, it just spored again. we are. Unfortunately, we might have to... Okay, she's used up hers. We have to get another one now. Commander Catalina, what do you have? Also an incendiary grenade launcher. Launching grenade. They will keep respawning. No, I know. What I'm trying to do is start injuring the eggs without getting too close to spore them. Oh, this is bad. That was bad. All right. All right, let's clean it up the old-fashioned way and then basically turn the prison into isolation chamber, I think. Quick logistics spot. Just goes in, just storms the place. Do your thing, guys. That one had nuts amounts of bite time. I don't know if it was quick or if we just literally couldn't, like, ignored it for too long, but it did seem to happen pretty quickly, and I do love that. Endless Hour, and I was trying to do, like, cool action movie stuff. And because I didn't want them all to get spored. I was hoping one could go in, grenade the place, and cause them all to get damaged. Then we go in and hit it up with some, you know, one person to finish the job. All right. Do they need medical attention? I don't think so. Airlock here. Let me lock this one. Let me make this one normal. Oh, crap. Wait for a bit here. Nope, nope. Craft. Put her down. Pick her up. Put her down here. Now you go. Undraft and lock and normal. And let's go vent closed. And there's a vent here. Gas scrubber, oxygen generator. Perfect. Love it. So vent closed. Perfect. All right. Now, all these people in here. Oh, wait. There's a bot stuck in here too. Crap. Whatever. It'll just power down. Okay. I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. Now, I want to override you guys and give you just a whole bunch of free time. Okay, they've cleaned up the ship a little bit. Rebuild this, please. Yep. Very good. Got our crew in here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. They still have spacesuits on. Airlock method was fun, though, I will say. I agree with you on that. Okay, hang on. We got to go normal, and we got to go normal for a second. Go get their spacesuits off. That was probably going to kill them, to be honest. Okay, who's in here that shouldn't be in here? We got everybody. Gavin, you shouldn't be in here. There we are. And lock. Oh, Commander Catalina's going to have some major problems. She might die. Yeah, she is going to die. How do you get somebody's... thinking how to do this. How do I get her spacesuit off? Or is it off? No, it's stuck on. This is not working the way I wanted it to. We gotta... because of these stupid spacesuits. Okay, put her down. No, wait. Okay, go put her in. Oh, for heaven's sake. Put her in there. Oh, where is Commander Catalina? Oh, so go lift her up and do your job. Put her in here. There we go. All right, now, Team 1, aside from Commander Catalina, whom we cannot draft, report back to the isolation chamber. There we go. Now, lock and lock. Undraft them. Okay. Commander Catalina is getting some sort of dealt with. Put a spacesuit locker in the prison is exactly what I should do. Now, the thing is, shouldn't next ones to use spacesuits get spores on them? No, the spacesuits, the spores don't last that long. The issue with her is I need her to not run out of her stamina, but this is probably helping with the not running out of stamina. And the other thing is she might not have been spored. Okay, I think that's good enough. We're going to draft her now. Get rid of the O2 or the spacesuit. And then open the airlock. And bring her here. Yep. Lock. Normal. Yes, love this. It's working. Undraft. Lock that one. Normal, so this can be serviced. And we're good. Now, you guys, override. Another 8 hours of free time. Aaron, you too. Yeah. The only problem with this idea, right, is that they have jobs they're trying to do that they take and assign to themselves, which then leaves the job getting unattended. I bet Captain Scott's cleansing chamber could disinfect the crew. How many ponds feel weird? Let's see if any of them are feeling weird. So many crawler bites. Post-surgery fatigue. Open wound healed. Crawler bite. Nothing regressing, which is nice. So many crawler bites. Now, do they have set also for crew, maybe? Oh, whoops. Okay. My bad, my bad. That was stupid of me. Okay, let's give you all like 8 hours of sleep time. Just kind of watching them for a bit, you know, making sure they can get to bed. Commander Catalina simply does not feel like sleeping. Because she needs a medical bed. So I guess she'll just stand there until she passes out. Just go lie down. I literally told you to go to sleep. Uh-oh. CO2. Oh, no. Quick, 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 quick. Vent is open. CO2. Gas scrubber should be working. Vent open. Okay, we could open this vent, I guess. Does that help? Are we about to lose anybody? No. I don't know if this vent is doing anything. I'm going to close that vent. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. A debuff for being awake sounds like me. Oh, totally. Imagine if we could get lights that we could recolor. Sending in sick crew in the locked prison and turning lights to red. Truly alien movie feel. Yeah. Dude, lights changing, especially if you change states. Like, I don't know if anybody uses battle stations. Because I don't see it working very well. They don't really ignore their other tasks when they're in battle stations mode. I love that Commander Catalina just was like, I'm not going to bed. You're not listening to me. I need a bed. I'm not going to bed. All right, now let's override this and give them just the whole day to themselves so they don't try to take any tasks on. Now, the only problem with this is we do have a... We're going to run out of an algae dispenser situation. If only there was a way to service them from the back. Don't make any comments about what I just said. I don't know. I feel like we're okay. I don't know. Wouldn't they have spored by now? No, probably not. Because what I mean by that is you can put it up against a wall and come in... That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is the algae dispensers could be positioned in such a way that you could grab them from behind and fill them with... Yes, thank you, Sulaco. A logistics rear entrance. Black Widow and Katrin are lovers. Do they have shared beds? No. I don't permit it. It is not permitted. Awaken in pain. Black Widow's got all sorts of issues. I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, this is this actually worse than what's going on right now? Because they're gonna, if that one of them spores, they're all gonna spore each other. It's a whole thing. They're just gonna run out of food in here. Let's just let them live their lives. Set prisoner area. Okay, that's fine. We'll give them that bedroom back. I think I'm just going to let them live their lives. Similar to how I must let you all live your lives as well. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's finish the mission at least. They're almost awake. Just give me Mac. Mac can go do it by himself. As I said, no sad tonight is fun. I apologize. I have some work I have to get done. Oh, I thought I was going to play action, like danger music. There we are. Undraft all. Now let's see what our haul is. Not a bad haul. There's a good haul right here that we're looking at. So let's get most of this. Yep, pretty much all that stuff. That. Yeah, you kind of see a lot of stuff that you want. And there we are. Take all that. We will not be stripping the ship today because we just don't even have the storage for it. We have too much stuff, and we have 52,000 doubloons, up from 30 at the start of the episode. We need our morning museum fix. I know. I'm sorry, Istvan. I have to get some work done. But I was going to, this time tomorrow, I was going to hit the museum because I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And I might do, just so we can get into the Borg Cube faster, I might do like an epilogue of this stream, maybe. If that, I don't know if that's weird or not. Could potentially do an epilogue. A fake stream. Like I record it like I'm streaming and then just stream it so that it goes into the right playlist and appears as a live episode. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it to be some truly... My soundbite. Does anybody like this soundbite anyway? Vampy, what do you think? You like this soundbite? I hope you found this to be some truly... It doesn't play the soundbite anymore. Does anything work in my life? This is my problem. This is my fear with sound bites, being able to play sound bites, because it doesn't load very easily. It almost never triggers properly, which then means if I get a bunch of Borg ones, will they even work? I hope you all found this to be some very...
Solid content there, you pricks.
Like, that should be easy to run. You need to pre-game the sound. Explain, Endless Sauron. Oh, like, just run all my cues before I even start streaming. Just to, like, load them up. It's funny when it doesn't work. Okay, Vampy. And Lazaron, that's the other situation, is people like it when it doesn't work. But like I said, I hope you... Game over, man! I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, look at this. My fleet. My fleet taking off to go and deal with the ship ahead. Oh, I love that. That's my thumbnail right there. Yes. Very good. Commence boarding. Commence desolvolution of the ship. Thank you very much, Vampy, for watching the stream. Yeah, I do feel like a proud parent watching those. I think we should have drones in the Borg Cube run, too. We have to come up with a lot of rules for the Borg Cube run. But I will say, for the initial 3 or 4 episodes of the Borg Cube, A lot of it's going to still be normal Space Haven because we won't have the people yet to do any Borgy-type behaviors. Oh, yeah, Denson Cow, thank you. I got to get the fire animation.
End of stream, Lance.
End of stream by Lance. Thank you, Fun, for standing in for Lance. We love you for that, and we love Lance for that as well. Yeah, I got to get the fire animations at some point. A lot is going on at work, and I just need time to sit down and do it. But if I do have time to sit down with not work stuff, I try to do video games. So it's a real pull that I'm feeling these days. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you all sometime in the near future. Go out today and find a plant you don't know anything about and just have a little bite and report back with your findings. Bye.
Bam, bam, ba, down.